time I met House, I was lost in a space. You see, I came there alone, but she made me feel right at home. First time I met House, she was deeper than deep. I felt a chill down my spine, from my head to my feet. First time I met House, it was like a symphony of light, and she took my breath away. She did it all night. First time I met House, she didn't even know my name, but she was my Dr. Love, and she cured my every pain. First time I met House, I knew our love would last forever, because that night she blew my mind. It was a sign, the divine. You staring at this thing, you wanna play?
Nah, it's not for you.
So who's recording?
Nobody.
You know, back in the age of enlightenment, motherfuckers used chess as a means of self-improvement. Cause there wasn't no Tony Robbins DVDs back then. This was it. So what you playing for then? There's no who, and what's the what? What's it for?
Systems.
Do you dream, Elliot? You scraping so hard like you ain't never asked yourself this before. I said, do you want to be here right now? And I don't mean like here, I mean here in the cosmic sense, bro. You staring at this thing, what the fuck?
Not for you.
So you recording? walls shining 24 hours a day. My air was the wind of the woofer bouncing off the walls. My soul was the spirit of all the children dancing. My rain was the sweat that rolled off their faces. My lightning was the strobe that filled the room like a tropical storm. This is my world. This is my plan, and my planet rocks, 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 rocks. Melodies from songs like Flowers and Love Sensation, where we get deep in the spiritual sounds in this place that's truly underground and darkness. He says just in time when the bass comes out, we know that's the sign to praise our life, to praise this night, to praise those drums in this atmosphere. Some do it on their knees, some do it screaming please, and some do it against the wall, and some just don't do it at all. That's okay. We love you anyway. Welcome to our house of joy.
Mashangu BIN. Mashangu BIN. Mashangu BIN. Mashangu BIN. Mashangu BIN. Mashangu BIN.